the drama. Apparently, Marcus got caught up in some beef with Trayvon's cousin, Tyrese. It was over some girl or something, and things kind of got heated. Next thing you know, shots went off.
Don't tell my secrets, don't tell my secrets. Shannishas diary.
Dear Diary, I cannot believe what's been happening. Like, for real, my life is like an episode of Bad Girls Club right now. It's a whole mess. But let me spill the tea. So after I found out Marcus got shot, I was freaking out. I mean, who wouldn't be? I had to get out of that hospital bed and find out what was going on. Now, I know we're supposed to be resting and all, but this was an emergency. So I called on my girl Nikki and told her to come and pick me up ASAP. She was like, girl, are you crazy? You just got hit by a car. You need to calm your ass down and get back in bed. I just told Nikki it was important and Marcus was in trouble. And you know I have to be there for him, right? So she finally agreed to come and get me. When she pulled up to the hospital, I was already waiting outside. Girl, I was looking so ratchet. I had on my hospital gown and some borrowed trainers from the Lost and Found. I know, not my best look, but ratchet times call for ratchet measures, right? I mean, I've wore Yeezys before, and these definitely weren't them. It's a good job I couldn't find my bonnet. So, as I got in the car, Keisha started filling me in on all the drama. Apparently, Marcus got caught up in some beef with Trayvon's cousin, Tyrese. It was over some girl or something, and things kind of got heated. Next thing you know, shots went off and Marcus got hit. I couldn't believe it. Now I know things are crazy in our area, but this was just too much. Suddenly, just as we were pulling out of the car park, we almost crashed into a car heading the other way. I knew exactly whose dingers that was. I could spot Marcus's jalopy a mile away. Luckily, one of his girls was driving, but he was in the back. So we got out and rushed him to A&E. I was praying the whole way there. I even tried to remember that one prayer we did at Sunday school, that one time I went. It felt like we were there forever in that waiting room. While we were waiting to see Marcus, I got the "Hey Big Ed" text from Jerome. Yeah, not the "Hey Big Ed" text. Shannisha, I got your message. I've been thinking about you too. Can we talk? I didn't know what to say. I mean, I still had feelings for him, but with everything going on, it just didn't feel like the right time to get into all that drama again. So I just texted him back and said, Jerome, I'm still at the hospital right now. My brother Marcus isn't doing too well, and I need to be there for him. We can talk later, okay? He just replied with a heart emoji and said he'd be there for me if I needed him. Aww, it was kind of sweet and all, but I kind of wish I would have told him my feelings a little earlier. Eventually, the doctor came out and told us that Marcus was going to be okay. Thank God. I was so relieved. I almost started crying right there and then, but I had to keep it together. You know, I'm that girl, right? We don't just be doing those type of things. Plus, I couldn't let everyone see me all emotional like that. Michael Rainey Jr. or any other leng one might walk past. You never know. Maybe that mini prayer I did must have worked, because this gunguppy was back busting jokes in seconds. Apparently, he got hit in his arm and his batty. He told me not to tell anyone about the second one. Girl, I'm telling everyone. Now, when we finally got to see Marcus, he was bandaged up and looking pretty rough, but he was alive, and that's all that mattered. He kept telling me how he was going to get them boys back for what they did. I just told him to relax and laughed at how toothless it was that we were both in the hospital at the same time. He just looked at me and said, Shannisha, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know what kind of Love Actually this guy's been watching, because he don't talk to me like that. And that's when it hit me, Diary. I don't need to be chasing after Jerome or worrying about Chad and his drama. I just need to be there for my friends and my family. You know, the people who really matter. So I made a promise to myself, right there and then, to focus on what's important and leave all the other mess behind. Maybe one day I'll figure out this whole love thing, but for now, I'm just gonna focus on manifesting this money. Cha-ching, ching! Until next time, Diary. Love, Shannisha.
Don't tell my secrets, don't tell my secrets. Shannishas Diary.